Hey y'all, welcome back to Tea Time with your girl Tito. Hey Tick. So y'all, our first topic today is gonna be about Sweetie. So Sweetie, oh Lord, her role manager has been going off on Twitter, okay? And apparently Sweetie owe her some money and she still ain't seen that money yet. She says that she's been using her now boyfriend. So her boyfriend is a soccer player named Jaden or Jadon, something like that, child. And so she got with him, but apparently it's not really genuine, right? So the manager had booked Sweetie an appearance to go to a stadium and support the soccer team, whatever. Well, she got there and she actually got real close with one of the soccer players, and she's been like, she's supposed to be doing different things with the soccer team or whatever. Well, she didn't want to pay, so she got close to one of the soccer players and they start dating. Well, she told the soccer player, don't pay her, I'm not paying her, you ain't paying her, the booking manager just not gonna get paid, right? Which I don't know why, because Sweetie has money, so it's like, what's your problem with paying her, right? The soccer player feels like whatever's going on is real, so he didn't tatted Sweetie real name, on the back of his ear, because he thinking that this is for real, you know what I mean? So he got a tattoo, but see, the manager is going to the internet and exposing everything, putting receipts and everything. Apparently, Sweetie had asked somebody like, hey, how much do the girls usually get paid that be with him? Because I want that money too. So the manager then posted all of that because she ain't get her money yet. So I guess she doing a revenge thing. Which I feel like this wouldn't have never came out if Sweetie gave her money in the first place. Which I feel like now at this point you're doing it out of being mad. You're not saying that what Sweetie is doing is right. But like, girl, you doing it trying to be spiteful. I don't like that. Like, you could have just, if you want to expose the girl, do it because you feel like that's a messed up situation, not because you just didn't get your money back. And she should get that money though. At the end of the day, I did my job. I did exactly what I was supposed to do. I worked for you exactly how you wanted to. So now give me my money. So I 100% understand that, but y'all let me know how y'all feel. Topic number 2 is Willow Smith. So she takes to the internet that people don't ask other people out on dates. Like, that's old school stuff. That's not no new school stuff like that. That's old school. People don't ask that no more. She don't remember the last time she got asked on a date. And the internet went in a frenzy and said, what type of world is she living in? This is not true. She should check in with her parents before she start posting stuff. Like, girl, they was eating her alive and eating her up and eating her down, sister. But I would hate to say I literally agree with this. I agree with this to a certain extent. Now, this generation, I don't feel like asks people on dates anymore. Male or female, both. They do not ask. They don't traditionally like, hey, can I go on a date with you? I feel like they be like, hey, you want to hang out? And maybe I might get some fast food or like chill and stuff like that, like a movie or whatever the case may be. But I don't feel like it is as much as they used to back in the day. Like, you have to ask a female out on a date, period, point blank. That's what has to happen. I don't feel like this generation really has that have to happen type of mentality. Like, I have to ask a female out on a date. You know what I'm saying? That's just something that comes with dating. You know, when you date, you ask her out on an actual date. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like it happens as much as it used to. Now, I feel like this is everyone's fault. This is literally everyone's fault, men and female. I feel like female don't ask men out on dates enough. I'll be real. I don't feel like they ask men out on dates enough. Men deserve dates too. So if you feel like you're going to get princess treatment, which is nothing wrong with princess treatment. I love me a nice princess treatment. Do you hear me? But you also have to reciprocate what is given to you. So don't think that a man's supposed to just splurge, and you're supposed to sit in the passenger seat and look pretty. Not saying that's a bad thing, but let him know that I appreciate what you're doing. Whether that's getting him his favorite stuff that he like or taking him out on a date in return as well. I don't feel like nothing wrong with that. Now, on the flip side, I feel like this is woman's fault. we have allowed our partners or whoever we date to not actually take us out on a date. That hasn't been a requirement in this generation. I feel like if it was more of a requirement, like this is what you have to do, it would be getting done. No ifs, ands, or buts. The only way you're going to see me is a date. I respect that. I love that down to a T. Do you understand me? But does not happen enough. So we wonder why men are not taking us serious and stuff like that. Well, that is the reason. Now, for men, a date is okay, boo. It's nothing wrong with a date. Do you understand me? You do that to get to know them. Now, do a date always have to involve money? I feel like that is men's issue as well. They feel like it always has to involve money, which is not the case. You can go out on a date or I'm not saying no money at all, but it doesn't have to involve a lot of money. Y'all can go hiking. Y'all can go on do a picnic date. Y'all could go go-karting, something that does not break your bank. I feel like men mentality is, why am I spending a whole bunch of money on a woman that I don't even know I'm going to be with? So it doesn't have to be a lot of money. But, I mean, something, grab a slice, a piece of something. You hitting me up, hey, you want a link? It's not going to do it. And that is what this generation has turned into. You want a link? You want to hang out? You want a vibe? I want a date. I want a man. That's what I want. So I feel like it goes hand in hand. Females and males. That is why she's saying that. But she was getting eaten alive and said that she should shut her mouth because people are taking other people on a date. Not saying that they're not. I feel the same way, but not saying that they're not. They are. I've gotten taken on dates. But I feel like it does not happen as frequently as the older generation. And that's my opinion on that. So, y'all, make sure you subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, go.shorty. Follow me on TikTok, Tito Gang with 2 G's. And make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel at Tito TV. And until next time, guys, bye.